Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another audio commentary done by SBK, and this is between LongWalk and Leon. LongWalk is a pink human player spawning, pink not-elf player spawning at 8 o'clock on Twisted Meadows, and he is one of the few good American Warcraft 3 pros out there, the other one being Sonky, and his opponent is, of course, mTw Leon, and Leon is going to be the blue human players spawning at 10 o'clock on Twisted Meadows. Personally, the reason I'm doing this game is because Night Elf versus Human is one of the better, can produce a lot of good games on this map. But of course, LongWalk made it to BlizzCon 2009, and him and Sonky. That's why I'm doing this replay. And of course, I just want to do a few replays of these two players before I do some BlizzCon replays. Just because I want to get you guys familiarized with these players' playing style. This replay is on 1.23 version Warcraft, so I had to switch my Warcraft 3 version, then present to you guys this replay. I hope you guys can enjoy this replay. Personally, I haven't watched this game, so it could turn out to be a very bad game, like the one I casted of Priest. Personally, I think that the highlight of the game was tower block. That was it. I've seen farm block before to trap a hero, but not a versus Night Elf. Anyway, Leon's going to do this, do the power build altar and barracks to get his Zerok quicker, and let's see if he has tier 2 tower pushing in mind. And here we go. He's going to creep off his Goblin Lab, and LongWalk is going to do the Ancient War creeping, and he's going to get a Demon Hunter. LongWalk is not blocking space properly because you don't need to for against Human. You absolutely have to block your base if you're playing against Orc or Undead. But against Human, they're not going to humans aren't going to kill you a lot of your wisps because your wisp can detonate any water elemental, and MK is not a typical hero to versus Night Elf, and the Demon Hunter picked up a certain ability I should have mentioned, and Leon's AM picked up a Horn of Storm Wind, whatever you call that, it's +1 armor. This is back in 1.3, so personally I don't feel like there's any difference between 1.23, 1.24 of the Warcraft patch. It fixed the Warcraft. I feel like 1.24 made it harder for hackers to hack Warcraft, hack Warcraft ladder games. But still, and that's not gonna be. I was gonna say, oh yeah, that's not much to release a patch on. At the same time, I feel like it's just made the hackers a lot smarter. Change their strategy. Didn't really do much. And hacking is always going to be present for big blockbuster games like this. But still, game companies are doing what they can to prevent hacking. I think I've released a video of me playing against a map hacker. I'm pretty sure he map hacks, but anyway, we're gonna see. Leon's gonna try to expand here, and LongWalk isn't gonna let him. LongWalk. The different thing about American players from European or even Asian players is American players don't have the micro nor the practice. Look at LongWalk, all the macro. Look at LongWalk, at 600 gold and 300 lumber in the bank, while Leon uses all of his resources efficiently. He's gonna, and of course he's gonna put down tower and the expansion here. But notice LongWalk now is just spending his money on something, a lot of money. He put down 100 salt and the tree rages. I feel like that 100 salt should be down long before he came over to harass his expansion. Maybe he just decided to get 100 salt after he's seen the fast expand. The Demon Hunter is gonna get trapped here. Demon Hunter is gonna take the away. Yeah, not before he killed. Oh man, he killed one peasant. That doctrine used to target this peasant here. Yep, kills it right before TP'd away. So that's a decent micro from LongWalk. And after this game, I think I'll do a couple of Sonky games. And Sonky, personally, I don't. Oh man, he's a borderline B and D cosplayer. I feel like some battle down that players can be better than him. Namely Lotto or um, or even Axlav. And Scouting Footman's gonna get killed. And here's the expansion. There's Arcane Guard Towers being upgraded. I was gonna say Arcane Tower, but Leon had the lumber mill and upgrading the armor and masonry, so armor and hit points of the buildings. Here comes LongWalk. Breath of Fire went off. Footman, one footman is low. One that had to be macroed away. And where's the AM? AM's behind. Try to get some archers, flank some archers. The panda is going to do a lot of damage. This is why you get arcane towers instead of guard towers first for your expansion, just in case this happens. The melee heroes gonna harass your expansion. They're gonna have no mana left. Here's another tower being put down. And the AM has a staff of teleportation. I don't know where the AM would have gone. Oh, I think where did it? Oh, AM is gonna teleport straight into LongWalk space and gonna cancel some Legion Lords here. I think this one Legion Lord is gonna go up. The other one is gonna go up. It has to be canceled. And LongWalk has to come all the way back to defend. Yeah, Legion Lord has to be cancelled. No more water elemental for the AM because it was detonate the water elemental and the mana for the heroes. Here we go. We're going to see LongWalk's going to try to do a couple mana burns. And only level 2 Demon Hunter is going to do much. Breath of Fire killed the Footman. I don't feel like it's necessary. But AM did pick off that Asian lore and was not cancelled, by the way. I didn't see a wisp. No wisp came out of the Asian lore, so LongWalk lost the Asian lore to Leon. Very bad, because the Asian lore gives a lot more experience points than a wisp. And this Asian war is going to go down here. And he tried to conduct a coup live here, just to counter expand against Leon, but that's not going to work because Leon already started mining his base. His expansion, and Leon's going to start taking the tier 2 here shortly. And this Tree of Life is very low. If Leon scout this Tree of Life, he's going to put a lot of pressure on it. And here comes Leon. Leon's going to head over to LongWalk space, and he's going to cancel the shop first and foremost. And he's going to see a lack of buildings. Leon's got to know better. The Asian lore is not producing, and there's no more buildings left in LongWalk space, so he's got to suspect something's going on. I personally would. I would get paranoid just scouting around the gold mines. Of course, this gold mine, one of the 2 gold mines you go to, just scout expansions. And Panda hits level 2 after that creep camp. And another Asian lord is being built here outside the base. And still more harassment against the Wisp. One Wisp is going to get killed. And Moonwall try to desperately kill these Wisps. The Wisp is going to die.